welcome back. It's Wednesday, so I know you're dying of curiosity on what the correct answer was for Monday's question of the week. And here to let us know and school us on central idea is the man himself, Mr. Hernandez.
Good morning, Knights. This is Mr. Hernandez, your second favorite English teacher. Today, I'm going to go over two strategies that you could use to conquer any multiple choice examination that's asking questions about the central idea. So strategy number one is read the question first. Strategy number two is define the terms. So let's go ahead and implement those two strategies. What is the central idea of this section? Perfect. So first we need to define central idea. That is an overall summary. And then section, that includes paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Now, based on that, an overall summary of all three sections, we need to decide what is the best answer. What is the central idea of this section, right? So part A says, other organisms in the Gulf waters feed on the larvae of the blue crabs. No, that's not it. That does not include all three sections. Part B, most of the spilled oil that contaminated the Gulf waters recently has been cleaned up. That is incorrect as well because that only includes section 2. Part C, scientists recently discovered oil droplets on the blue crab larvae in waters along the Gulf coast. That is also incorrect because that only includes section 1. What about D? Scientists fear long-term negative effects on Gulf coast organisms from contaminated blue crabs. I think we have our winner because it includes section, the last section here that talks about scientists, the cleanup, and the discovery of the oil. Now let's move on to section B. So again, let's use those two strategies. Read the question and define our terms. Which statement from the text best expresses the same central idea you chose in part A? So it's important that we get the right answer in part A or else we're going to get the wrong answer here. So again, best is excellent, right? Excellent. And it's asking us to identify another answer that expresses the same central idea. So two central ideas. So let's begin. The government said last week that 3/4 of the spilled oil has been removed or naturally dissipated from the water. We know that's incorrect because that only includes section 2. That does not include section 1, 2, and 3. Part B, something likely will eat those oiled larvae, and then that animal will be eaten by something bigger and so forth. That only includes one section as well. She told the magazine there are two encouraging signs for the wild larvae. They are alive when collected and may lose oil droplets when they molt. It didn't even talk about a magazine, so that is out of the question. D, adults could be harmed by direct contact with oil and from eating polluted food, but scientists are particularly worried about the vulnerable larvae. Maybe that one, but I don't think it includes all three sections. Last one. But what's going to happen next year? If this water is polluted and it's killing the eggs and larvae, I think it's going to be a long-term problem. It's E, because it includes the long-term problem, it includes the contaminated oil larvae, so it's E. So with that said, thank you so much. Again, this is Mr. Hernandez with two strategies on how to help you improve on taking multiple choice examinations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hernandez. That was enlightening. Thank you for those tips. And students, remember, CAASPP testing is coming up in April 23, 24, 25. All juniors must take it. You'll take the Math CAASPP, the English CAASPP, and then the Science CAASPP, California Science Test. So we believe in you. We've been practicing this now for 8 weeks. Plus you're doing IABs in class. Tú puedes, échale ganas, eres un campeón. You got this, and we'll see you next week.